So Ari's question was, am I moving? Is moving for my higher self, my highest good. Okay. Hello. Okay. Right off the bat, I heard yes. Yes, it is. They're so big. Hold on. They're so big and like my hands are small. Hey, good morning. Alrighty. Wait, are we at my goal? Oh my God, y'all did it. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. That's beautiful. I'm going to show you what you got in a second, Ari. Is moving for her highest good. Is moving for Ari's highest good. What's the story? What's the story? Okay. Is there another one? Okay. Is moving for her highest good. Okay. You gotta explain that one. I'm gonna give you your cards in a second. Is moving for Ari's highest good. Tell me the story. What's her story? I'm hearing that you have to be careful. Be careful. Be careful of who you talk to, of who you tell your plans to. Okay. All right, Ari. So I'm hearing, yes, you'll move, but be careful who you're telling your plans to. Oh, okay. Is there another one? Can you put a button on this? Okay. Is that a friend? Is that a friend that's not a friend? Is that a friend that's not a friend? Ari, are you aware that you have a frenemy? Are you aware that you have someone who talks one way, but the energy is not that way? You have someone, I don't mean this, it's weird. You have someone who doesn't actually wish you good. That's really interesting. And I feel like you call them friend. I feel like you call them friend. It feels like, thank y'all so much. Time. I feel like there's time under the bridge, time under the water for you guys. time underwater. Time under the bridge for you guys. So it's like high school? I don't know. It's someone you spend time with or you have a lot of time with. And they don't actually wish you well. But let me put it this way. Because they're not happy. Okay? So it's not really like, oh, I hate you. But it's more like there's a jealousy rider to their words. To their feelings for you. So, yes, you're going to move, but you have to really be aware, be cognizant of who you're talking to about that. Like, I never believe that people can take things from you. I don't believe they can. I never believe, like, I always believe if it's for you, it's for you. But, oh, that's why that story is there. Wait, so is there another one? Okay, yeah, but I'm going to read first. Hello. Not sure why you're adding me. I don't see anything. Oh, are you a person I have to block? Okay, I'm going to show you your cards. So the first card that jumped out for you was this card. And that's why I was like, this is a beautiful card, right? Because it says Oshun's manifesting birth, which is manifestation, intention, abundance. So I'm like, these are good things, right? Are you going to move? It was a big yes. Yes, you're going to move. And it's going to be where you want to, right? So it doesn't feel permanent, but it feels like a good first step, right? And so this is like beautiful, right? So it's whatever you want to manifest, that's for you. That's what's going to be there for you. So it's available for you. So is this move for your higher good? Yes. Absolutely. However, you got this second question. You got a second card here. And I was like, this doesn't make no sense. Okay. So the second card is Oshun. No, that was your third card. The second card was, dang it. Okay. I need y'all to remind me. How did I hold this? Did I hold this up or did I hold it upside down? Dang it. I feel like I held it up. No, it was up. Okay. So anyway, the second card you got was Oshun of boundaries. And so boundaries is cord cutting. Yeah, because I was able to read it. So it's cord cutting. Thank you so much. Because I was like, wait a second. Anyway, so it's cord cutting, energetic balance, and liberation. So this is the second card you got. And so I'm like, wait, okay, what does that mean? Right? Because we're talking about a house, I thought. We're not just talking about a house, baby. Because the third card I got was this one, which is Oshun of self-destruction. And so that is self-sabotage, destructive patterns, and caution. So, oh, this feels like family. Is it a cousin? I thought it was a friend. This feels like family. Foster? No. I don't know. Someone you call family? It feels like family, but it does feel like, I want to say another woman. Hey, Shalisa. The channel? Channel's about whatever I think of. But this particular live is reading lives. Okay, so the story I'm getting here is exactly what they were telling me, which is So yes, you're going to get it. Be careful who you're talking to. This is about your boundaries, but it's also cord cutting because is this generational stuff? Um, there's a relationship that's got to go, man. There's a relationship that has to go. And not necessarily go, but like not be so strongly tied to you. And so, like I said, it feels like friendship, like strong friendship, like a sister girl, sister friend, or like a cousin or something. And it's almost like trauma bonded, like we grew up with nothing, you know, but now you're starting to get stuff and I'm still over here. Like it feels like that. Like there's like a little bit of jealousy going on in that and resentment, actually. That's the word I was looking for. So it feels like some kind of resentment. It's like, congratulations, you got your little house or whatever. You know what I mean? So it's not gonna. It doesn't feel like fully positive for you. Um, is this making any kind of sense? Hold on. I could approve. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I just realized they're filtering out people that is not a problem. I just saw that y'all comments were filtered. Okay. Okay. So you said you think so. Um. Anyway, let's see if we can get there. But I'm getting goosebumps, so this is exactly right. So there's somebody who just doesn't wish you well right now, and it's because they are not happy. You know, they're not happy, um, and it's actually kind of sad. So because I think in normal circumstances they would be happy for you, but they're feeling quite miserable in their like it's like I'm gonna give an example. So it's like if you got into school and they didn't, they're not gonna be totally happy because you're no longer close enough in relationship. You know what I mean? Um, so it's like, dang, things are changing, and they don't like the change. That's more of what it is. But that energy is gonna have you feeling a certain kind of way. That's what I'm getting from this. So you have to protect yourself. You got to have boundaries around your peace and your happiness. Is that resonating with you? Um, you got to protect your peace, right? And so you have to know when you can tell someone something and what it is that you can tell them. And then the third card you got was the self-destruction. And so that's self-sabotage, that's destructive patterns, that's caution. And so it actually feels okay. It actually feels like I was going to say, one, it feels like you already know. Two, it's a pattern with y'all. So it feels like you dim your light. Oh, yep. It feels like you dim your light for thank you, Reverend. It feels like you dim your light for people. Especially this particular person, you don't shine as bright as you can. So the move is for your higher good because you need to be living as how you were made, not reducing yourself so someone else doesn't feel bad. Is that is that making sense? Reverend James Owens Sr., I'm going to let you have a little bit more engagement with me because that's helping me. But one thing I do know is I have a personal relationship with God. And I don't think you want me to read you. I really don't think you do. All right. I don't think you do. Because nope. I don't think you want me to read you. So I'm going to go ahead and block you for your sake before I embarrass you. Okay. 'Cause I just got some word on you, baby. Mm-mm. Anyway. Um, he definitely didn't want me to. I'm serious. I was like, "Whoop, stop. No more tea." Okay. So that's the thing. And so because you reduce yourself for this person, um, I almost had people. So you might have two. But because you reduce, because one is family. One is family. Um, and so by you reducing yourself, you are self-destructing, right? By reducing yourself, you find yourself in this destructive pattern of not shining your light. I don't know if you've ever read Marianne Williamson's quote, but if you haven't, go look it up. Matter of fact, let me look it up for you. Yeah, my family is something else. Okay, yep, I get it. Let me find this quote for you because it is, I think Nelson Mandela also said it. Williamson quote. Okay, so she has a quote about the deepest fear, and I want, like, this has always stayed with me. I don't do relationships, babe. So the quote here is, come on, open, baby, open, open, open. I'll just read off the website then. Woo, it's bright. Okay, it says, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us most. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that other people don't feel unsure around you. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we consciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. So this was quoted in Nelson Mandela's inaugural speech. Oh yeah, and Coach Carter. Okay, good. Like I love this one. Exactly. You got to stop telling your business, especially to these people that you grew up with or that that you've had time with, because they're not all um, doing for good. Yeah, just like I heard in the beginning is be careful. Thank you, Kate. I didn't write it, but it stuck with me. I've had that like in my head for 20 years now. All right, so Ari, I hope that was helpful, baby. Was that helpful? I don't want to do a follow up, but basically, yes, moving is for your higher good. Mm-hmm. That's the other. Woo, yes, goosebumps again. That's the other thing. It's just watch your company, um, and then just find more people who are in your space. Like as you level, people are gonna feel like you're leaving them. And so it's not necessarily that they hate you and they wish bad for you, but they do end up wishing bad for you because you're leaving them. You're going in a different space than them. And so you have to find people. Yeah, that's a great line. A great way to put it is that they'll take your success personal. Yeah. So do not dim your light. Do not dim your light. Do not dim your light. Stop dimming your light. How about that? Okay. All right. So William, are you back, babe? Mm-mm-mm. Is this the V who was here earlier? I had called you. William, are you back? Okay. Let me see. Ari, was that fun? Oh, did you big wheel to the front? Okay, it makes sense. Okay. So, yes, go forward, but keep your boundaries. That's what it is. All right. Yay. Thank y'all. Thank you for hanging out.